He's an Army veteran, and he's on a 1,000-mile journey for a friend in need. Seth Mayer is walking from Clarksville, Tennessee to Florida as part of his project called 1,000 Miles for Daniel. Daniel's 11 years old, battling a type of brain and spine cancer. Mayer hopes that through donations, Daniel's family can cover the cost of medical and travel expenses, which can be unbearable. Now here in Jacksonville, on part of his journey, Seth Mayer. Hey, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks, Bruce.
What a noble cause. So tell me how you learned about Daniel and got involved.
Daniel Burgess, he's 11 years old. He has medulloblastoma. It's a brain and spine cancer. It's hard to say. And his family and I went to church together in Antioch, Tennessee, a couple of years ago, and that's how I knew their family.
So there's a tie there, and this became very personal for you.
It did become personal. There was a point in my life where I decided to make a change and for my children to see doing better deeds in life and trying to make the world a little bit better place.
And you and I were talking. We were talking about the things that dominate the news these days.
That's right.
There's so much negativity and what have you out there. And you said, you know what? One person can make a difference. And that's what you're really all about.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So 1,000-mile journey. Jacksonville, just one of the stops on the way. You're going to end down in South Florida. How have people been along the way? How have they received you?
People have been really great. I'm part of the Chive, Keep Calm Chive On. We're trying to be the better 10% of the world. And as a family, they've really received me every town that I've gone into, helping me out with food or with lodging, some if needed, out of the rain and whatnot.
Yeah.
And a lot of times just encouragement.
Now, the longest stretch you've walked so far in this journey?
A little over 30 miles in a day.
And that was on a rainy day, right?
It was on a rainy day.
Yeah, and you basically had to start one morning but didn't wind up till almost 24 hours later?
Almost 24 hours later.
Yeah.
Well, there comes a point where you just can't sleep anymore because of the rain. Or the mosquitoes in Jacksonville.
You're lucky. You're at a good time when the mosquitoes aren't as big a problem. Now, you're going to be in Jacksonville through tomorrow, and then there's something that's going to happen that's got to be additionally gratifying for you, because I know your daughter is going to join you for a couple of days on this track.
Yeah, my daughter Annie, and she's going to join me. She's going to take the bus out here and join me to walk with me for 2 days.
What did your kids say when they found out that Dad's going to walk for Daniel?
They're really behind it. They're really behind it. I think that they're proud, and I hope that they're proud, and I hope that they're not only that, but that they're having an example of how to live their lives for others. And
what would you like her to experience when she joins you for those 3 days on the road? Just people, and to learn that there really is good in the world?
I do want her to learn that. I want her to learn that it's possible, and I want to learn that it's hard to do what we're supposed to do, which is love each other, but that it's possible no matter what.
Now, do you have a financial goal that you'd like to achieve?
We do. We have a financial goal of $15,000, and we have a Facebook page called 1,000 Miles Ministry. Now, Beyond the Walk, I don't think I told you this before. It's okay. So
go ahead.
Beyond the Walk, 1,000 Miles Ministry is going to continue as a nonprofit. So we're applying for 501c3, and we're going to help families with travel expenses that they need in order to maintain treatments for ongoing illness. So
this walk is just, this walk for Daniel is just the foundation.
It's just the foundation.
And it's something that you hope to carry through.
This is actually my second walk.
Really? Tell me about the first one.
The first one was for a single mom with cancer. And that's really what kind of started everything. And then we wanted to start a foundation, my wife and I and some friends, and we said, what if we got together and made this even bigger? Then I found out Daniel was sick, and I said, here we go, let's do it.
Well, I think it's great because you were a military vet and you served your country, and now you're just a people vet and you're serving the people of this great nation and setting an example. Once again, give them that Facebook page.
1,000 Miles Ministry, spelled out.
Let me give it to you. If you'd like to donate to 1,000 Miles for Daniel, go to the GoFundMe page as well. It's been set up on news4jax.com, a direct link there where you can donate now. Made it easy for you. This man's trying to make a difference for one young man and countless others. Appreciate you being here, Seth.
Thank you, Bruce.
Happy New Year.